G'day from Down Under. This is Travis Steele, the rock and roll marketer. Just creating a video on the Empower Network and why it's being increasingly called a scam. Basically, I left Empower Network in February, quite a while ago now, after 1.5 years in Empower Network and to little success. Part of the reason why I left. I'm in this industry to make some money, not to spend more money on advertising and all that kind of stuff, on solo ads and all that. So that's the main reason why I left Empower Network, because I just wasn't making money. It was not working for me. That's why I'm creating this video, so I can kind of explain my point of view and why I left. So it's not to slag Empower Network off whatsoever. They're a good company. They do good things. They got good products. So this is just to give people a different insight onto a different perspective onto Empower Network, why they may or may not want to join. So I basically didn't have much luck at all. Empower Network definitely aren't a scam. They do pay. I've made a little bit of money with them, but I spent a lot more on advertising and things like that. Basically, what I put it down to is the fact that there's a lot of leaders in Empower Network who have their big flashy checks. They can flash around. They got their big checks that they can use to advertise on all the advertising resources and spend big money. They spend, upwards of $10,000 just on advertising a month. I don't know too many people that can compete with that kind of advertising money. I know I certainly couldn't. So it's another reason why I decided I just couldn't compete with most of the people in the company. So I just decided to move on and find something else where I could make great money, which I did. So, and I'm making 10 times, 50 times what I was making in Empower Network. So I'm happy with my decision, but that's irrespective of what I'm making this video for. Basically, like I said, there's a lot of big dogs in the business already who are spending, 30 grand to make 40 grand a month. That's all well and good, but can you compete with that? There's a lot of bad apples within Empower Network also, but you're bound to get that within any kind of company. Network marketing, bricks and mortar, you're going to get bad apples anywhere. I just think there's good days and bad days in any company. I think to compete with those big dogs that you had to get in early, really. Now that they've got all their systems in place and they give you bonuses for joining their team and things like that, which is another good thing about some of the teams these days. They let you leverage their systems and their all their bonuses that they've got in place, all their training and things like that. So if you're ever going to join anyone, it's probably a team like Prosperity, the Prosperity team or anything like that. They've got their fantastic systems and training in place that help you out, and they're good for anybody who's a newbie. But I've left Empower Network and done so much better, and happy with my decision of leaving. I've moved on to Level 1 Network, which is a rival company to Empower Network, who have a blogging platform where you can resell to make 100% commission. So it's very, very similar. However, their product in Level 1 is so you learn basically from scratch how to blog, how to get ranked on the search engines, and then they give you all the tools to do so. That's not provided in Empower Network where it is in Level 1. So it depends really what you're after. If you want to learn how to market better and turn yourself into somebody who's in the spotlight, then maybe Empower Network's for you. But if you want to actually get traffic to your sites or your offer Level 1's probably more for you. It'll teach you how to get found on Google, and to do so. That's not my primary income. My primary income is Leaf International. They're an online advertising platform with a soon-to-be brought in a social media site that integrates with the advertising platform. So what it does is a way of businesses being able to find clients, and clients being able to find businesses better based on preferences such as demographics, what you're looking for, what products you're looking for, keywords, ratings, like say a company has a good rating in Leaf because people have been reviewing the websites, they've given it a good rating, so whether the company's delivered, whether their website's good, all kind of real-time actual information that people can use to find a company, and that these companies can use to become better, improve their websites and things like that. So it's a fantastic advertising platform. It can be used for network marketers also to advertise their offers, but predominantly it is aimed for more bricks and mortar, not so much the make money online kind of businesses, but we still use it as network marketers. The home business side is phenomenal. That's what I use it for. I use it predominantly as a main income source, and I've created a large income already and a large team. My income is probably not is probably above average because I've gone out and I've gone hard. I've worked my butt off just to earn this kind of money. I've made over 15 grand within 12 weeks and created a team of over 110 people now. Not all of those people are active, by the way. I have something like 7 direct people underneath me who are active in purchasing, advertising, and creating, building the business as a business. And they're creating themselves a large income, which in turn helps me. It's purely legal. The compensation plan has been looked over with a fine-tooth comb by some of the best attorneys in the industry. Also, what else? Yeah, the advertising is fantastic. It provides me advertising for my other companies, such as Level 1 Network, so I get plenty of leads and plenty of sales. So, because it's a lot of people in the Leaf system who view these websites are already in network marketing, so it's targeted traffic. So it's perfect for anyone who's in this industry. And the great part is it takes barely any time, to earn the money daily. I'm getting around about $350 to $400 a day in my earnings. So, as I said, see the income disclosure statement below this video, because my income is not average, it's above average. So please don't get too overexcited on that. You do have to do a bit of work in order to get to my level. It's not to say you won't get there, because if you get in and you get started early, the sky's the limit. It's a fantastic opportunity and great time to get involved. But yeah, I just wanted to give an insight onto a different perspective on Empower Network, and just basically how it can not be all it's cracked up to be. The hype is probably a little far-fetched. There's a lot of companies who aren't making money than there is making money. So I just wanted to give people a different insight. And if you want, read my blog that's attached to this video. It goes into a lot more detail than what I have in this video. Anyway, I'm Travis Steele, the Rock and Roll Marketer. If you're looking with me, I'd love to have you on board my team. I do run paid advertising for my Leaf team. We're the Leaf Rockstars, and we are absolutely killing it. We have a 100% success record so far, and I intend on keeping that. So hit me up. Let's get you started in making money. If you've never made money online, then this is a perfect place to start. Hope to work with you soon. Rock on.